Admittedly, personal finance is not always an easy topic to understand. There are tons of laws, guidelines, and investing tactics to be aware of. But what if I told you there was a less complicated way? A simple, one-page financial plan that can help you reach your objectives without adding to your stress or workload. In his groundbreaking book, The One-Page Financial Plan, Carl Richards provides precisely that. I've never been very good with money, but this book has made a huge difference in how I see things. It serves as a financial GPS, pointing you in the direction of a more stable and rewarding future. With clear, brief explanations and useful examples, I'll break down the key lessons from this book. Press the notification bell and subscribe if you're prepared to take charge of your finances and create a better financial future. Let's examine each of the main takeaways from this book. Establish your values and goals is the first lesson. Imagine yourself at a crossroads, with several financial options represented by each path. Knowing what matters most to you will help you make the proper decision. That is the role of values. Understanding what you want out of life, be it a family, travel, or stable finances, begins with defining your basic beliefs. How then do we do this? Put your top 3 values down on paper first. Set precise financial objectives that correspond with them once you have them. If you enjoy traveling, for instance, one of your goals can be to accumulate enough money for an annual family trip. This approach's key advantage is that it makes it much simpler to stay motivated and concentrated when your goals align with your values. Every time you invest or save, you'll have a sense of purpose since you're contributing to something worthwhile. I would say that I enjoy exploration and adventure. For vacation, I decided to set aside $200 per month. I'm traveling to Europe with my family a year from now, creating lifelong experiences. I accomplished more than just saving money. I realized my goals. This brings us to our second important lesson. Simplify your financial plan. Consider this. Attempting to adhere to an intricate formula with several steps is your task. Isn't it confusing? Imagine cooking with only one simple recipe at this point. That is the benefit of having a one-page financial plan. It eliminates unnecessary elements and concentrates on the important things. In what way, then, can we streamline our financial planning? Start by putting all of your financial plans and objectives on a single page. After reviewing your beliefs and objectives from our previous class, provide a major action plan. This gives you a clear route, as opposed to having to juggle several plans. This has the benefit of making it simpler to stay on course when simplifying. Financial decisions become less intimidating and stressful when you have a one-page strategy. You can also use it as a quick reference point to go back to whenever you need a reminder of your goals. Imagine that I am making retirement plans. Rather than becoming bogged down in intricate investing schemes, I devise a straightforward plan that goes something like this. Save $500 per month, invest in a diversified portfolio, and review it annually. That's it. I don't feel overwhelmed now that I know exactly what to do. The focus of the third important lesson is on budgeting for awareness. Consider yourself operating a vehicle without a speedometer. If you were moving too quickly or too slowly, how would you know? That is the experience of handling your funds without a plan. By creating a budget, you can see clearly where your money is going and use that information to make wise decisions. What uses does this theory have then? Begin by monitoring your earnings and outlays for a month. All of your expenses, food, and even that morning coffee should be listed. Once you understand how your money moves, you can spot trends and potential areas of overspending. What is this awareness's benefit? So, it gives you more strength. Knowing just how much you spend allows you to make deliberate decisions. Want to set aside money for your trip? Reducing eating out and impulsive purchases may be your decision. Suddenly, creating a budget seems more like a tool for freedom than a constraint. Suppose that after monitoring my expenses for a month, I find that I'm spending a lot on takeaway. I choose to make more food at home. In addition to saving money, I also discover new dishes and spend valuable time with my family. Moreover, I transferred those monies to my trip fund. The fourth important lesson is to prioritize your savings. Envision yourself tending to a garden. Regular watering is necessary if you want lovely flowers. The same applies to savings. Your financial future will grow and flourish over time if you make saving a priority. What steps can we take to prioritize saving? First, decide on a precise savings target. The purpose of the money could be retirement, a trip, or an emergency reserve. Next, program a direct transfer to be made each payday from your checking account to your savings account to automate your savings. By doing this, you first pay yourself. What advantages come with making conserving money a priority? It first establishes a safety net for unforeseen costs. Furthermore, knowing you have funds means you're ready for anything life throws at you, which helps ease tension. It is comparable to having a safety net. Suppose that my objective is to set aside $200 per month for a future trip. I scarcely even notice the money leaving my account because I have that transfer automated. After a year, I've managed to save $2,400. I'm going to schedule that dream vacation now. Stress-free about money. The final and most important lesson is to invest with a long-term outlook. Envision planting a tree. You wouldn't think it would expand quickly, would you? Likewise with investing. Your investments must develop and yield fruit over time, which requires patience, care, and time. Preserving your perspective and not becoming sidetracked by transient fluctuations in the market is crucial. How then can we use this? Whether your long-term objectives are home ownership or retirement, start by selecting investments that support those objectives. After that, resist the need to review or adjust your assets frequently in response to day-to-day changes in the market. Alternatively, maintain consistency and watch as your assets increase over time. Investing for the long term allows you to ride out market fluctuations. Compound returns mean that your money might increase substantially over time. Furthermore, not being dependent on daily stock prices reduces stress. Assume I put $100 into a diverse stock portfolio each month. I don't panic even though the market might first decline. Thanks to compound interest, my money has increased consistently over the past 10 years as I continue to invest regularly. I've been patient, and now I'm getting closer to my retirement goal. The key to financial success is not complex strategies or time-consuming calculations. It all comes down to knowing what your priorities are, making reasonable goals, and acting consistently. Please remember to hit the notification bell and subscribe to our channel if you like this video.